Hello again.
Hey, we're back.
So, continuing our journey through the lower part of New Londo. Here's some souls. They will be
In a
useful.
Souls game? What madness is this?
So, I've been looking up a bit more stuff with this. Is this connected to Demon Souls in this game? Or is
Only in terms of gameplay, really. In terms of story, the games are not related. A lot of people will tell you that they are, and those people are idiots, because the game designers themselves said they are not related.
Adam, you fool, we've lost another one of our subscribers.
Ah,
Well, now only one person is watching this.
Well, I'm sure we'll find a way of offending that person as well. Okay, and yeah, that's what we saw briefly earlier after I died.
Yeah, there be dragons there.
Yeah, there's dragons.
So your soul should just be at the bottom of that thing.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure if I died on it before I got them. They might actually be up there, you know.
And I don't think you activated the short. Oh no, the shortcut's there.
Yeah, once you lower the water, all these elevators work. So where would it be?
It'd be where you
I don't think I died, so...
I haven't died since
there it is.
Now jump off. So what do we
Well,
do?
that fall only killed me because I had low health, I think.
Well, that's the interesting with big me doing this on.
Inverted commas.
That's
sign in the air, which you can't see.
They know what I mean. Interesting thing about fall damage in this game is it is percentage based rather than health based.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
So what's the percentage of your max health?
Yes. So even if you never upgraded your health,
You'll always take the same full damage.
Yeah.
or the same.
So it basically means that a deadly fall will always be a deadly fall,
Oh, okay.
no matter what your level.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep.
So yeah, there is one particular point in the game where you cannot avoid. There's like a fall that you have to do, and you cannot avoid doing it. So it would be kind of stupid if you did a run at base vitality and you couldn't survive that fall. So yeah, they kind of have to do it that way, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna head up here. There's more annoying ghosts up there. So
Yeah.
I'll use this.
You thought we were done with ghosts, but no, there was some more.
Fortunately, there's more.
And one of those eldritch abominations. Which you can't... How the fuck did you miss that thing? It's the size of the fucking barn. Look at
So
it.
is this thing
Well, it's hard
stay
to
there
see.
and away from?
Oh,
I notice
shit.
you're sticking to your range combat with that guy, so
This
I'm
guy-
guessing getting in close is a very bad idea.
Well, yeah, it can be. It basically does this attack which sprays a whole load of sludge at you, which rapidly degrades all your weapons and armor, which is fucking nasty shit. You don't want to get hit by that attack.
Why did your character go insane temporarily just now?
What do you mean?
She kind of went...
I don't know. Oh, that's because I tried to use a weapon. I tried to use that item, but there's no need to use it because I'm already cursed, so I can't use it again.
Yeah.
So if you try to use it, she just goes. "Rrrr."
Fair enough. Oh!
He dropped 2.
That's pretty good.
No. Yeah, I've had quite good luck with these guys in the dark raids in the past because I've managed to get them to drop. Just while I was farming for chunks, I've managed to get them to drop titanite slabs. That probably won't happen on this playthrough,
Oh!
but you know.
So is there a reason why there's a glowing skull on it?
Yeah, it spews out those little glowing skulls and they self-destruct when you come near them.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying. Well, not here so much, but in another case.
Yeah.
Quite
Well, there's another place where you have to fight them. Oops. There's another place where you have to fight them where they can easily knock you off a cliff.
He can't get through the door, and he's trying. Yes. I'll kill you. But these things automatically self-destruct when you're near them.
Unfortunately, they don't damage that guy.
Well,
Kind of annoying. I wish they would. But they do damage other enemies, just not these guys. I don't know why.
Is it a specific kind of damage, or is it just damage?
No, well, I think it's probably magic damage, but these guys aren't immune to magic damage. It's just for some reason they aren't affected by it.
So you said there's different. What kind of different types of damage are there in this?
There's
you said magic. I guess
yeah, there's
bleeding.
Well, bleeding isn't like a type of damage. It's like almost like a status effect, like I guess. There's basically physical damage, which comes in the form of either strike, thrust, slash, or just like just standard damage, like sword damage. There's also fire damage, lightning damage, and magic damage. And I think that's everything. Unless I'm mistaken, I think that's all the types of damage. But yeah, there's also like poison status effects and toxic status effects.
Toxic we've encountered before, and it's annoying.
Toxic is fucking nasty. Oh yeah, he's dead.
And we've got another chunk.
Yeah, he's got another chunk. That's cool. Now the boss is through there, but obviously we don't want to go there.
Boss is through. Every time you see grey, smoky doorway, that's a boss.
No.
Not always, but it's generally that's where you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, the fog is sometimes a boss, but they basically put other ones around everywhere, so you don't always know what's going to be behind it. It might be a boss, it might just be a room, it might be something nasty, you never really know. So it's all there for there to surprise you. But obviously it's not surprising me because I know this game inside out.
Yeah, how do you get that?
Oh, you just got there. I don't really want it. I think that's just some souls up there. But yeah, we've cleared out this area now, so I'm just going to walk back.
Ring of the Evil Eye.
Kind of one of the less useful rings in the game, although some builds use it. Like, rings that have a lot of HP absorption use it. Anyways,
Let's go.
let's walk to the Undead Parish.
This
So can you only walk from fireplaces?
Yeah. Well, you can only walk to specific ones as well. You can't walk to all of them, just specific ones.
Okay.
The Undead Parish was not originally one of the walk points, was it? It
No.
was added in the.
It was the Prepare to Die patch that they did with the DLC. Yeah. And basically, it should have really been a walk point in the first place because it's so fucking. You come here so often, it's just you really should have it. But the reason why it's not a walk point is because of basically for lore reasons that you're supposed to only really be able to walk between bonfires that have a fire keeper. But they changed it just for convenience sake.
Well, I'll be.
Oh, that'd be a good emblem up there. Yeah. It's apparently fire now.
Using a trade. That might be the
Water.
best.
Ooh, wow.
You leave that ember with me. I'm just an old smith. I'd give my left arm for a general.
Well, you don't have to ask me twice.
See, there's actually no reason not to give it to him.
No. Which, yeah, it kind of begs the question, why do they give you the choice? But I don't know. Maybe at some point there was going to be like an element where...
Is there anywhere else you can use it other than him?
No, you have to
No.
give it to him.
I think at some point there might have been a gameplay element where you like had to choose which blacksmith to give it to, and they would have different benefits. But that's not the case. You know, you just give it to each ember you get can only be given to one blacksmith.
Anyway.
Ascended to plus 11. So now
Go
I think I have enough to give this plus 15. 12, 14.
You do, because the last one's a sham.
15, and now, yeah, that costs a lot, but it's worth it. So, plus 15, and now my weapon is fucking perfected.
Mm-hmm.
So is that weapon max now?
Weapons or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so.
I can still increase the damage by upping my dexterity stat, but yeah, that weapon is as strong as it's going to be, more or less. So, let's also purchase, let's see, did I already buy that from him?
Yes.
Oh,
Obviously, you ran there to get some items earlier on.
Oh, well.
Get yourself killed.
But we didn't.
Neither of us.
Could
want
we
to
be
see
joining a covenant shortly?
We might well be. We might well be. We'll see.
No, this guy's still there.
Yeah, still haven't killed him. Probably we never will.
It's not really working for you.
Okay. So now we're heading into Darkwood Garden.
But why, Adam? But why?
Ah, but why? To find the grave of Artorias, of course.
Artorias, that name was mentioned earlier.
Yes.
It's almost as if we played this game before.
Oh, it's the giant weed creatures.
Oh, now we get Beaming Purple Moss.
Now we don't fucking need it.
Because we're never going back to Blight Town.
Because I've got that bloody ring. I've got that ring equipped, so now they're going to be constantly dropping them.
And as you can see, Adam's DA can now do about 300 damage.
Well, it's a lot more.
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to decimate most enemies from now on. Which is good. Why would it not be good?
Bloody moss camp.
So, is the DLC connected in the story in any way?
No, it's got a separate story. It does have like a kind of lore impact on some of the stuff that's in the main story. Like it doesn't impact it directly, but it will make you see certain elements of the main story in a slightly different light.
It makes what's about to happen a bit weird.
Yeah. But anyway. Open sesame! And now we're entering what's creatively termed by the community as Dick Stab Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Dick Stab Forest?
Yes.
You're fighting very tall enemies?
We're fighting really annoying fuckers in this forest. And basically this area, because we're playing it offline, you won't really see it. But this area is a PvP hotspot. One of the covenants is based around PvP in this area.
Fuck. But you're pimped out and you're actually
Yeah.
much stronger than you should be at this point.
That guy is normally pretty tough. But yeah, I pretty much decimated him. And this guy's really annoying as well. But not anymore.
Generally, people will come here. I know when I originally played this, I defeated Sif just after I beat the gargoyles. So
Really?
This was actually a rather annoying area when I did it.
Wow, that's quite a brave way of doing it. I mean,
Well,
you're coming here at such a low level.
Well, like you and New Londo, it's because I didn't have a fucking queue while I was going.
But it must have taken you ages. I mean, I imagine you didn't have like a plus 10 weapon at that point.
No,
So it must have taken you forever to beat Sif.
I was a pyromancer.
But still, even so, did you like upgrade your pyromancy?
No.
Still, that would have taken bloody forever.
Yeah, it took ages, but Sif is not really difficult. He is kind of very predictable, and it is very easy to. You just beheaded that guy.
You're not healing.
He is very. He telegraphs his attacks, and he's very easy to dodge if you know how to. I did die a fair few times against him, but once I learned his attack pattern, it wasn't that bad. You don't need to kill this guy, man. You're just.
Well, actually, there's an item here that I want.
Ah, okay.
There's a certain bow in this area.
Ah, would it be the black bow of the
Yes, the black bow of Paris.
That's
the one.
and Paris is just chilling out somewhere. You've done the new Londo archers, the Anno Londo archers. Why do you need this bow now?
It's just useful to have a bow. And I'm a dex build, so I may as well have one. I mean, you know, that's one of the great things about being a dex build is that you have a mix of melee and ranged, and you can be effective at both.
Didn't we just kill this guy?
It's a different guy.
He has the exact same shield.
Yeah, I think he even has the exact same armor. I'm not sure. Maybe his weapons. Oh no, his weapons the claymore. Get off that cliff. Yes.
So this is what an area where there's a covenant.
Yes.
So what is this covenant?
We'll be showing it off in a second.
Yeah, it's the Forest Hunter Covenant.
It's run by Garfield.
Or the cat. Yeah. So here we go. And Black Bow Forest. And we've got a hat.
Is it a decent hat?
It's a pretty bitchy thin
that's
hat.
a mighty fine hat. We should keep this hat for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
Have you lost your ability to roll because you're wearing a hat?
No, I haven't, thankfully.
And thank you.
Can you really lose your ability because you decided that ability?
Oh yeah, well, if it was just like the one point of weight necessary to put you over the limit, then yeah, it could.
Oh, you're no longer quite as dapper. Anyway, there's Garfield.
Maybe I should. I like having no helm, even though I kind of look ugly when I'm hollowed. But you know.
Anyway, there he is.
Is it not so that thou
Yum 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 yum
thou fared well?
yum 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 yum
That
yum.
cometh thee not for the brave of solitude.
I suppose Cheshire Cat would have
My
been better.
advice
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have done that.
forget this.
Oh well,
The
it's
legend
yours
of
now.
Artorias
He will forever be known as Garfield.
Nah.
What is this guy's
Traversing
name?
the
Okay.
It's Alvina, and it's a
Tis
she.
but a fairy tale.
That's a shame.
Of thine own.
Yeah, it does.
Damn!
You're not knocking for nothing, I
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, I totally agree with what you just said.
Yes. This is not. I'm not going to immediately backstab your covenant to get a bitchin' item.
I'm Alvina of the Dark Root Wood. I command.
Oh, is she the head of the? She's the head of this covenant.
Yeah,
She is.
yeah. So basically, what she's saying is, she, her covenant basically invades people who come into the forest under the pretense that they're protecting the graves of the forest. Really, they're just killing them for the loot they're carrying, but you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll join your weird religion.
Now, I'm not entirely sure about this because I never actually did this when I played the game. I didn't know about any of this. But when you backstab this bitch, doesn't it spawn this unique enemy type, which are these giant cat creatures?
No, those are there already.
Oh, did I ignore you?
No.
Well,
No,
then
they're fucking annoying as hell.
What's the point of this fucking covenant?
Yeah, some covenants do have like a penalty for backstabbing them. This one doesn't, as far as I'm aware. Like the most hilarious one is if you backstab the Chaos Covenant and you end up with like a massive parasite living in your head.
Fend them off, sir.
Yeah.
I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will by their
Okay.
honor
So you end up with like a
work
bulging, pus-filled ball
Thou
for a
shalt
head,
receive great
which is quite amusing.
whatsoever
Although not amusing when it happens to you.
No, it's amusing to hear for others, but
Yeah.
when it happens to you, it's no longer fun.
It's not a laughing matter.
not so. But thou must heed.
You must heed the golden rule. Do not backstab me.
Because I will do things. Oh, the things I will do.
Dares
Oh, the
not in
things
any
I would do.
attempt
Actually,
to cross.
again,
Have no
speedrunners with this
such
game
wretchedness.
may join this covenant to get the axe,
we tolerate.
The axe.
the demon great axe.
What? The demon great? Demon great axe?
You can get the demon great axe by
Oh, from Shiva.
yeah. You can buy
No.
you can buy it off her in Blacktown.
Okay.
Did you know that?
And this is Shiva, by the way. I wasn't. Oh, you mean the demon great machete?
Oh,
Yeah.
it might be that. No,
Yeah.
actually, I think it is the axe.
I don't know. I thought the demon king great axe drops from the gaping dragon.
It could be.
But anyway, we'll consult the wikis at another time.
At another time.
Let's talk to this guy.
I've heard all about you.
I'm Shiva of the East.
In the 5 seconds since you joined this
That's
covenant.
just the basics now.
Yeah.
As there's no
I like
time
this
to
guy.
in the midst
He's
of
kind of got an
it
interesting.
said, There is little.
Can you get his armor?
Yeah, you can. I really love his armor. It's my favourite looking armor set in the game. It's a shame it's not very good because I really like it.
Only don't forget.
It has really high slash resistance, and that's it. Really.
Traitors
Yeah.
aren't given a second
Anyway, You know, this guy is just standing there. We could take him. There's no one else hiding in the shadows.
Is a good old
What
time.
is there?
Oh my god!
Oh, you're going to try and fight
Can
this
you
guy?
can you see that guy there, Mark?
Yeah,
Can you see him?
Yeah.
I know Matt can see him.
Yeah, I can see him.
Yeah.
this fucker. He's actually Shiva's bodyguard.
Yeah.
And is quite powerful and will do some pretty terrible things to you if you get attacked Shiva.
Ah,
With
did you
sharp
notice
eyes.
those sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east.
Yeah, this guy's kind of got a, with his sword, is kind of that
Slinking in the
Mongolish,
shadows.
wouldn't you say?
But
Yeah, sort
he's
of
a tough
Mongolian or
Yeah, he's kind of
Chinese.
hinting at that accent as well.
Yeah, I mean he's Eastern. Him and his companion are Eastern, but they've kind of got a mix of Japanese and Chinese and all sorts of different Asian cultures mixed in there, which I think is really cool. Yeah, these two are quite an interesting couple. There's some dialogue that if you get quite high up in this covenant, Alvina will tell you that she doesn't trust Shiva entirely, and she thinks he's up to something.
So you're not backstabbing them quite yet.
Well, no, not yet. But yeah, she says that she doesn't trust him, and apparently that was from there was basically going to be a side quest where he backstabs the Covenant, and you have to hunt him down, but apparently it was cut from the game, which is a shame.
Yeah.
And also, I probably won't be using this, but here's a set of armor here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's basically a really good high poise armor set. It's the basically a high poise armor set that you can get really early on in the game. So that's quite useful.
Oh no, I just saw movement. Was it a giant mushroom?
It's the mini mushrooms, and look, I'm just going to show this off. Normally I just ignore these guys, but look,
You son of a bitch.
I'm just going to bully this little mushroom. Oh, the guy hit me, stabbed me, Dad, that guy beat me up.
What's that, son? That guy beat you up.
I'm gonna fuck him up.
Are they got little faces as well?
Yeah, they kind of look like little faces, don't they?
Okay, the little ones are not a threat. The big one, on the other hand,
Yeah, the big guys hit like a truck. You can see how slow that is? See
Yeah.
how slow? That means he hits like a fucking truck. And it's actually like blood all over his hands as well, which I never really noticed that before.
they've also got a considerable amount of health.
Yeah, they're quite tough. Oh boy.
Ah, Jesus.
Yeah.
You don't have to fight this guy. He is quite scary. He's a good runner.
Yeah, I know, but I wanna. Since I started this, I'll finish what I started.
If you die, I will be
Get him,
mad.
Dad! Get him!
Yeah, you just started on this little kid, and now you're beating his dad to death in front of him. You monster. They drop
I am an arsehole, aren't I?
do they drop anything? Oh, they drop
Oh,
gold
fire resin.
That's pretty
Oh,
good.
I forgot that they dropped that.
Anyway, let's move on.
Let's stop bullying mushrooms.
Yeah.
And
So
bully a
what's the
dog
deal with
instead.
the mushrooms?
They're just creatures that live in the forest. I don't think there's any particular lore significance to them.
And they can open portals in time.
Oh, yeah, they can do that too.
Yeah.
And they're also Sen.
That's also. Damn it! You beat me to that.
You missed the trick there, man. You missed that trick. Oh well.
Anyway, this looks like a nice house.
Let's go in through this big, glowing, mysterious door of mystery.
Do, mystery. Anyway, I don't know, you appear to be in some kind of graveyard.
Oh, some kind of peaceful grove.
Oh yes, I'm sure there's not going to be a big boss fight here in a moment.
Oh.
Look at that bitchin' big sword there.
Look at all those fucking tiny swords and that massive sword. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is quite a cool place, but anyway. Let's go and try and touch that sword.
Yep, nothing bad could happen whatsoever. Do you remember how earlier on I was saying you're an arsehole, Adam?
Yeah.
I'm going to repeat that statement
Yeah.
because of this guy.
Yeah. I'm about to be an even bigger asshole.
Because...
But at the end of the day, man, I just rolled up in here and he fucking started this shit. I just walked in here and he attacked me, so you know.
It's a wolf.
So wolf uses a sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Sif. I like Sif. I like him a lot.
He's fantastic character design. Really just reminds you of an actual dog or like a real animal. I don't know what he's doing now.
You have.
I thought
broke his eye.
I must have broken it there because he's never done that before.
Anyway, Sif is an impressive looking boss, but not a particularly difficult one. His attacks are very easy to dodge because he telegraphs them pretty far advanced. In addition, if you stand under Sif, there's not much he can actually do to you. As Adam is attempting to show off.
And failing. There we go.
Until he jumps away, he can't really hurt you if you're standing on it. It makes the camera go nuts.
Yeah, if you lock on, the camera goes crazy.
But here's the thing about Sif. Now I like Sif. I think, what the fuck? I like Sif. I like his design. I like his thing. But when Prepare to Die edition came out, this scene starts.
Spoilers, by the way.
Yeah, spoilers. This scene makes no sense because in Prepare to Die edition, did you just die?
No, I was blocking! Oh, well, clearly I wasn't blocking. I thought I was. It's alright.
Well, we're gonna go now because we've been. We'll see you next time.
Look, it fucking happens. It's Dark Souls, alright?
I beat this thing after I beat the gargoyle!
Alright! You didn't do it in one try.